All right, you guys, I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet while I'm on this old road right here and headed to work. And it's a little bit of traffic jam around this time of the day.
It's
But that is okay. I am the man for the job. The topic I want to bring up to you is, can everybody, well, I guess let me put it right. Let me say it. Let me ask it out here right. Maybe the best way to do it is, I was talking to a guy that he's in the club around here in the local area. And they do a lot of travel. I guess you call it traveling, and on motorcycles, which I work a lot, especially on weekends. I work on some Friday nights and some Sundays nights, and it's hard for me to make this weekend, weekend warrior trips. So he was like, he wanted to do some, some of these big trips that I've been doing here lately when he retired. I was like, well, shit, man, go for it. But he was, naming off a few people that, he that ride with him and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, they don't, I ain't really interested in riding with them. He's like, man, they do good when they ride with us. Talking about these certain individuals. And it didn't kick into me real good until I, later on. Sometimes I got my brain is like a damn one of those old computers with a Commodore, one of them old ass IBM computers compared to these computers nowadays. I got thinking about it that going somewhere for a weekend run to go party and dance and show off your bike and all that, then turn around and ride, 200 or 300 miles there, 200 or 300 miles back. That's different than getting on that daggone bike and you touring. I mean, you riding shit 400 or 500 miles every day, staying in a different hotel every day, having to be able to get along with the people that's with you on your group, that's on your tour every day, every hour of that day. I mean, if you out for 8 days, you gotta be able to get along, and everybody's not like that. Maybe that's what I should have said to him. Maybe he think I'm just being a hard ass and just want certain people to ride with me, which I do. Nowadays, I do want certain people to ride with me. People that's been proven to get along with me and the folks that I ride with. People that keeps their bikes together. They got their money together, and they know how to get along, man. I can't express that enough about going on these road trips and tours is being able to get along. And it ain't really about what you say, because sometimes you got to bite your tongue. It ain't about what you say. A lot of times about what you don't say. And if there is a chance where we doing something and it's put to a vote, sometimes you gotta your vote is not going to go your way, but you don't daggum raise a whole boatload of damn stink about the damn stuff because you didn't get your way at that particular time. Because sometimes uh, the vote don't go my way a lot of times, and I'm the one doggone put the damn trip together. But the majority rules, or if you just hell bent on it, you go on. You grown ass person, go ahead and do your thing, and we'll keep in communications with you, and we'll catch up with you on the outside or the inside or in between. But if you don't get your way, that don't mean you raise a whole bunch of stink about it. And now you got people out here trying to choose and looking sideways at one another. I, that's the kind of things that I don't like. Anybody can damn pack a bag, throw it on the back of your bike, ride, 5 or 6 hours to a motorcycle event, hang out, party, try to out drink each other and all that, then wake up Sunday, throw the same bag back on your bike, and then head home. Anybody can deal with you on that. Get on one of these good road trips. You out there about 8 days, and one of them, or 2 or 3 of them 8 days, is raining, or 2 or 3 of them 8 days, we got to get up and make it happen because we got a bunch of miles we got to run, and you got to stop and undo your bag uh, every night. You gotta, if you ain't packed right, you got these great big ass suitcases. You gotta lug these big ass suitcases in the hotel and then lug them back and put them on your bike every day. And see how quick that don't get on some folks' nerves, and they start getting a little nitpicky, huh? So I'll ride with you. I'll give you a shot, but there is a difference between riding for a weekend warrior trip to go party and then going for a tour. One of these days, I'm gonna show you what I pack when I go for a tour, my clothing, and it's not much. Even though I pull a trailer, I don't pack a lot of clothes. Come on, let's go to work. Peace.
Please like, subscribe, notify.